be like, oh, jeez.
All right, so go ahead and tell me your names and like what band you play in.
Hi, I'm Ricky.
I'm Bambi.
We're with the band Radio Cult.
This is Tender Vittles.
He's a cat. He's a robot cat.
A cat made out of robots?
Yeah, cat made out of robots. He eats robots for breakfast.
He's either a cat made out of robots or a robot made out of cats.
Either way, we love him. So tell me, this is your 10th year anniversary.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Radio Cult's first show was July 1st of 2005. We've done over 1,000 shows since then, all across the United States and Europe.
Yeah, so how did this band start?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
It just did.
we liked music and we didn't like working day jobs, so we thought instead of working a day job, we'll play music.
It'd be fun.
So that's what we did.
Well, that's good. So when did you guys start incorporating cats into your shows? Because I've noticed you constantly use that robot cat for every show. Like, when did that start happening?
I've always liked cats. It just kind of evolved. I don't know when we actually started officially.
It was definitely something where we started out with just like cat accessories on Bambi. She had a purse that was a cat named Senior Gato, and he became kind of part of the Radio Cult mythology. And over time, more and more cats were added. And now we've got 5 main cats, but we have about 20 robot cats on stage with us at any given time. And if you watch the Radio Cult cartoon or read the Radio Cult comic book, there are always stories that involve the cats as well.
Okay. Yeah, so about the comic books and like the cartoons, explain a little bit more about that, like, you know, what they're like or how that all got started. Because I don't know too many bands with cartoons. That's pretty damn cool.
The cartoon started because we had a cartoon music video made by one of our friends who's like a fan of the band and a friend of mine, and we kind of got together and bonded over our love of cartoons from the 70s and 80s, and he made our first cartoon music video for our song Get Out of This. No,
That was Make the First Move.
Make the First Move.
It's the first single.
And we had so much fun doing that we ended up doing like a Saturday morning cartoon with a story and everything. It's kind of like an episode of Scooby-Doo. It was a lot more work than we thought it was going to be.
But so much fun.
So much fun.
The
Yeah,
sound
it was
effects were
awesome.
so much fun to make.
Yes.
Oh, I love doing that.
And you can see the opening credits for that if you look up Radio Cult's cartoon on YouTube, but the full-length cartoon is just available on our DVD. The comic book started when a friend of ours who's a comic book artist, just for fun, did a comic book cover for us. And it was such an awesome comic book cover, we thought, well, we've got to do a comic book now. I mean, there's just no other choice. So we have a lot of friends who are comic book artists, and since nobody really had time to do a full-length comic book for us for free, because we're also always broke, we just got different friends to each do a little short story for us. So our comic book is made up of numerous stories, anywhere from 1 page to 7 pages in length, and we're working on the second issue now. The first issue sold out. We're in the process of getting it reprinted.
Yeah, I was surprised it sold out as quickly as it did.
So back on the subject of like music, I know you guys, if I'm not mistaken, you guys originally started as a cover band, like doing cover songs?
Well, you want to make money.
Right.
You gotta pay the bills by playing cover songs.
We started out knowing that we wanted to do original music and knowing that we didn't want to work. So we played cover songs and threw original songs in without telling people. And after we played the same places for, you know, weeks, months, years, however long, they didn't know that the original songs were original songs. They thought they were just other covers, and they got them in their head and started requesting them. And by the time we put a CD out, they're like, oh, I know this song. It's like, yeah, because we tricked you. You thought it was a cover song, and you started singing along, and now you know it, you need to buy our CD. And over time, depending on where we're playing, sometimes we play more covers, sometimes we play more originals. It just depends on where we show up. But we have the ability to do both, and we enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, a lot of people, some people frown on doing covers. I'm like, I think it's fun. It's fun. It's music. Playing music's fun.
That's right.
Do you guys have any new albums for sale or anything kind of new coming out that we should know about?
Well, the next thing coming out is our 10-year anniversary DVD.
Yep.
And it will hopefully be out soon. We'd hoped it would already be out. So that's the next big thing. Over the last year, with Radio Cult and other projects that we've been working on, we've been on about, I think, 7 releases.
Yeah,
so
it's been a busy
we've been
year.
really busy for the last 12 months, and we have a new Radio Cult album we're working on, but we don't know how soon it'll be out. It's very early stages of production.
Well, guys, is there anything else you kind of want to have some closing statements that anyone you want your fans to know about or people who are not really familiar with you to know about?
Yes, radiocult.com. Check out radiocult.com where you can watch videos, check out photographs, look at our calendar to see when we'll be in a town near you, and find out what the latest news in the Radio Cult world is.
Yep, and meow!
Guys, thanks for doing this interview for Concert Hopper. I hope you have a
Sure.
good rest of the time at ShutterCon.
All right, man. Thank you.
Nice.